A lot of people don't understand how the Bitcoin price work. Bitcoin change in price is strictly influenced by demand and supply. There's going to be only 21 million Bitcoin ever existed, infinite, and 450 Bitcoin mined daily. It's going to take only $50 million to capture the total market supply or to buy the entire Bitcoin mine daily by natural sellers, which are the miners daily. It's going to take just $50 million. And with a lot of adoption coming on with these crypto laws that's going to be passed to the is going to be passed, there'll be change, there'll be an earthquake in demand and supply because a lot of people, a lot of EFTs, a lot of companies will now be interested in this crypto, in buying Bitcoin. Hello everyone, my name is Michael Karimu. I am a digital asset coach, a, a crypto preacher, an investor, a Bitcoin trader, and this is Digital Asset TV. This is where we give you all the crypto information you need to grow your portfolio, to grow in your crypto journey. If this is your first time of watching us, don't forget to leave us with the like button, share this post to people that need it, and let's hear your view on what you think about Bitcoin. Whoever thought that 401k would be open to crypto? Like, a lot of good news in the community. Michael Saylor is buying the MicroStrategy. They are accumulating. They keep accumulating. Bitmine is buying. El Salvador just announced that another purchase. A lot of investors, a lot of EFTs, a lot of treasuries companies are coming in now. The United States are still thinking of how many of these assets to buy, adding to the total number of Bitcoin they've already owned. So a lot of good news is coming. A lot of investors will be coming in. So it is time for you to do your research. I'm not a financial advisor. It's time for you to do your research and come into it. And when we look about the countries that own crypto the more, that own crypto, that own Bitcoin the most, United States is number one with a total number of 198,000. China is the second on the list with a total number of 194,000. The third on our list is the UK with a total number of 61,245. The fourth on our list, you won't believe this, is Ukraine. They are fighting war and they are still digital, financially conscious. They have a total number 46,251 Bitcoin, and a small country as El Salvador own over 6,246 Bitcoin. You see how countries are using Bitcoin to debase their currency. There's something they call debasement theory in finance. So the countries are debasing their currency because they know with time fiat tend to lose its buying power. Fiat tends to lose its buying power. So they are debasing their currency on crypto, which you as an individual have to do now. Take advantage of this world capital to debase your personal finance. Advantage of Bitcoin. They are digitalizing their reserve. They are buying this Bitcoin because they know in 2009 that they bought it, it was $1, and in 2025 it is $122,000. So they are finding liquidity. They are finding liquidity in crypto, in Bitcoin, which they money, do not stop printing fiat, and that is the main power of Bitcoin because since they print money every time there's money circulation, money will always find a way into the blockchain technology because individuals will want to take advantage of this liquidity in the market. You want to take advantage of the prosperity that this Bitcoin brings. A lot of people, like a lot of companies are going on chain. A lot of people will be tokenized. A lot of businesses are going on chain, and it will be wrong for you to still be in the traditional way of financing your life, of financing yourself, of financing your personal economy. You have to take advantage on blockchain, on Bitcoin in particular. Bitcoin has its antecedent has said it all. It rose from $1 to another 21K. So if in 2008 you invested a $1 in Bitcoin, by today you earn $122,000. So if you had bought a hundred of it then, $100, so you see 122 times, so you'd have gotten over $2 million. So this is what we tell you about Bitcoin. It is prosperity in because it is a digital money that increase the value of your asset. So don't and a lot of individuals now are self-custodying Bitcoin because they've seen it as a storage of asset value because it has created that part before from $1 and rose to $122,000. So it has created that part over 1,000 times. So people are taking advantage of it now. If you buying if you will we are lucky we are still buying Bitcoin below $1 million in 2025 because there'll be massive adoption, and that we intend skyrocket the price to the million zone. If you're not taking advantage of crypto now, if you're not taking advantage of Bitcoin now before this Genius Act is passed, then you will be buying it at a much, much higher price. Bitcoin has created the path before. It will not stop. They will not stop. The government will not stop printing money. And that is the burning fire behind Bitcoin rise in price because money will always circulate itself into the blockchain technology, and this asset, this commodity will keep growing in price because there's only 450 Bitcoin mined daily and it is made available by natural sellers on the market. So it only takes $50,000 to capture the total supply of Bitcoin in a day. And a lot of companies, a lot of EFTs are putting billions and trillions into this asset. So you see, within short time, there will be scarcity of this commodity. That is, the demand would have been too great for the supply because supply is just 450 daily. So if you're not taking advantage of Bitcoin now, you will be at the you will be in the set that will be buying after 1 million because it will still go from 1 million to 10 million. Just like people that criticize it when it was $100, who said, why would you buy it for $100? It's too cost. Then it gets to $200, then it goes to $1,000, then it gets to $20,000, then it gets to $50,000, then it gets to $70,000, then it gets to $100,000, and today it's in $122,000. It's still going to $200,000. It's going to $400,000. It's going to $500,000. It's going to a million, and it's going like that. It is encrypted money. That is what it is meant for. A digital money that it is finite. It has a total supply that we all know the amount. There's no emotion. There's no emotion in this money. Politics doesn't affect it. Your background doesn't affect it. So it is the best form of money. With the influx of institutional demand for Bitcoin daily and the government and countries' interest, Russia is thinking of digitalizing their money. The EU has thought of digitalizing the digitalizing the euro, which is the digital euro, and some countries have been adopting this digital euro. The total blockchain network, the total crypto industry is going to explode because we've never seen this kind of adoption anytime before because daily interest of individuals of of personal or self custodians and institutions, and exposure of their customers into Bitcoin is getting bigger and bigger every day. There's great influx, and with time, the daily supply of Bitcoin will not be enough. Will not be enough because it only takes $50 million to capture the total supply of Bitcoin by natural miners. It only take $50 million to do that. So, and some miners aren't selling now. So miners are just mining and keeping for the future. So a lot will not go into the market in circulation. So, and people are buying, self custodians are self custodying their Bitcoin, they're buying and they're taking and they're transferring to their hard wallet. People are buying, people are banking on digital assets, people are banking on Bitcoin. So you don't have to sleep on it, you have to do your research. And somebody said a time will come that 0.01 Bitcoin will buy a private jet. 0.1 Bitcoin will buy a Ferrari. 0.01 Bitcoin will buy a luxury home. So it's going to take time, I know, but because initially it takes about 4,000 of Bitcoin to buy a home in the United States. But today it takes just 3 Bitcoin. Some it takes just 4 Bitcoin to buy a home in the United States. So it's going to happen. Time is going to come that it takes just 1 Bitcoin to buy a home. And some time will come that it takes 0.01 Bitcoin to buy a home. It will take 0.000 Bitcoin to buy private jet. So it's going to happen. It's just going to take time. You just have to be dedicated, be patient, and be strategic in this market because there are circles in the market. And understanding the circle in the market is a skill. Know when to buy and when to take profit. It's a skill in this industry that you that's coming in should equip yourself with. So thank you for your time. Thank you for always watching us. Thank you for being with us. We tell you this is not a get rich scheme. It is a building strategy. Wealth building strategy to create your own generational wealth. So thank you for your time. Thank you for always supporting us. And let's know what are your thoughts about Bitcoin. What are your thoughts